check on my babies, my little miracle rats. They're my children. Look, there they are. There they are, there they are. Hang on, I want to... Oh, look, there's more of them. Worst exit easily. Yeah, because it doesn't fucking work. Hello, Mallard. Look at my little rats. Look at my little rat babies. I can't feed them, so they are all fed. I've repopulated the rat populace. There's still nothing, like, it doesn't give you any indication of, like, who was in here. This would be creepy if it wasn't so spooky. Wait. Just realized, even in the end, Grandma died while the saints watched. It was time. And they weren't saints anyway. They were pictures. Oh, are you saying... Pour one out for Grandma? That was actually kind of poetic. Whoever lived here, if they passed, they would have been under the eyes of saints. My babies are free to wander Possum Springs. My little rat babies. Come on. There we go. Hey! Ugh. Come on. There we go. Hey! Still up here? I mean, I left and went to work and so forth. I want a fiddle. It's a violin. That's like the same thing, right? It's a violin, I assure you. No, I'm very sure they're actually different. They make different sounds. Hey, hun! I'll be with you in 1 second. There we go. You okay? Yeah. I'm like... only half here right now. I'm just tired. Are you sick or something? All the time. I don't even know anymore. You should get some cold medicine. And some crackers and ginger ale. It's a good idea, actually. And lay in bed and watch bad movies. That's exactly what I do when I'm sick. I lay in bed and watch bad movies. Thanks for the advice, Doc. Don't mention it. May, you okay? May! Oh, sorry, spaced out there for a sec. You should, like, see a doctor. I'll get around to it. Thanks. No problem. Alright, well, I'll probably see you later. Probably? Nothing's certain, I guess. Okay. See ya. Yeah, I know, I've seen ghosts. I like talking to her. And I like that May, like, has someone to talk to about that, like, dysfunction in her life. Besides her friends, because, like we saw with, like, Angus and Greg, they are in different positions in life where she's coming back to the starting position, if that makes sense. Fly away, bird. Nuke Possum Springs is up there too. Woo! Indestructible legs. May Borowski. I think I already said I miss our video easy. So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. I'm so tired. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You up for this park trip? Nah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Wow, B let you have the car for 2 nights in a row? Yeah. Even after the flat tire? Well, I mean, you can't really do anything about that, and I replaced the tire. Oh yeah. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up to me and saying hello? And me saying, hey, I verified that you're a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Or maybe if they're made of, like, ghostly stuff. Ghosty stuff can be a podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff's brought to you by Donut Wolf. No, I'm gonna be sick. Sorry. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus and this is May. She's a crazy person. I like that they swept it under the rug though, and they're like, we don't need to hold on to this. We don't have to hold on to this anymore. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mum used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once. Full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the frisbee. Posted, do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. Well, clearly. Well, that seems extreme. I don't know. You can't go into the woods to, like, socialize with the woods. I guess. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kinds of weird stuff back up in the park. Just old stuff, just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. I love the leaves and just the music and the fall atmosphere. We don't really have that type of fall unless you're around the same areas with those same trees. But yeah, I love the story too where it's going that these are grown-up relationships, so they're able to forgive grown-up shit, you know? You alright? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry, you gotta wait for me. Didn't you run cross-country back in junior high? Yeah, but I saved that for emergencies. Being slow isn't an emergency. What is this thing? This is like... It's a lime kiln, I think. Limes? Kiln? Like a furnace. Oh, furnace for what? Limestone. You, like, do something with it in here and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone is weird because it's mostly made out of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So, like, this was all underwater sometime at some point. Whoa. No way. I know, right? Like, right where we're standing. There were, like, ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Okay, Angus. Hang on, I don't work on all dimensions, Angus. Wait for me. There's another one. Need to take a break? I'm okay. No prob. So if this place was underwater, where'd the water go? Why aren't there ancient shark bones up here? I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this. But there was definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think like all this crazy stuff was going on here. There's always more weird stuff that's happened. To find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool. I do like their relationship, though, that they understand each other. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang on for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creatures, rocks, or whatever. Lime, stone. I was going to take a class of dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It was all full up. The class fills up fast. No, I bet. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. I love dinosaurs. Who doesn't? Things were so scary and cool back then. We die in like 5 minutes. Yeah, ancient creatures would eat us no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Makes the most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost at the top. Archaeology is really, really interesting when you look at it. They've even thought now that most of them actually had feathers. Well, that was a hike. It was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed 3 gates on the way up here. I lost count. Weird, used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. I like seeing the little radio tower in the background. Oh, it's a cemetery. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Springs Massacre? They're like labor strike thing. Where it was like miners versus National Guard. Happened back in town like hundreds of years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. Oh, huh. There's a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one here somewhere too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones. Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. That corresponds with something we saw in, like, at the library, like, ages and ages ago. The miners had a strike, or they beat the crap out of a manager or something, was it? Hip.
Login accepted. Welcome, Captain.
Wow, we're up really high. And really far out. I can't see the town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So, what are we just supposed to do? See if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. It's always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I could knew the constellations like you do. What? You know the names and the stories and stuff. I wish I can never remember them. I think there's one up there that's a bell or something? No. Remember that time we were all at the longest night bonfire? And we spelled the constellations together? And you told us about them? That's actually a DLC. That's not a thing that happened. Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember it now. I wonder what the constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Okay then. Yay, minigame! Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are they going to be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember. Or I dreamt that time. Ugh. Whichever. Okay, let's see. Okay, so... Oh, it's like dot to dot. Okay. What do I... Like... There? Yeah? Oh, there's another star. Oh, that makes sense. It's a pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Rebellio. There's a statue of him outside the church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Did you not know your saints at all? Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14, 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. Okay. Where else? No. So it connects. Yes! It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the story about the forest guard? Yeah. My granddad used to tell me Adina stories. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, this cat was in there. Liked shiny things, was good at getting through the forest. He's really good at stealing. Oh, wow, yeah. I used to call him a sassicat when I was little. Well, when he stole a diamond from a king, he got arrowed down to death. When he was slick enough, he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. Yes? No, okay. It's not that one. So it has to be in like this group here. Yes! The whale. It's a whale. And it's got like the world on its back. Oh wow, that's sad. Yeah. Kind of a lot of responsibility. Did the whale consent to this? I think it just always was that way. Oof. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big. They didn't know what the Earth was. It's a good choice. They didn't know what the Earth was. Yeah, but like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale. You could start. This one's gotta be a triangle. Yes. There's the bell. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle of it's an eye. Looking at you. Okay, that's, I know this one a little from, like, prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings. I think you die when it rings, and it's looking at you. I think the world ends when it rings. That makes sense. It's gonna be really loud. There's no sound in space. I mean, like, basically no sound usually. That sounds really scary for some reason. Well, at least it means we're not gonna get rung at by the bell. We're like way out here, aren't we? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, I don't believe in ghosts or gods. Or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them. And people have really tried. Do you ever... Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Oh. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either. And, like, you don't have to talk about this if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot. Oh, sweetie. And my mum was probably worse. She, like, wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd, like, shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard. And all the stuff would fall from the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know it all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for like a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd like try to develop psychic powers so I could like signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I like started feeling guilty for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing. Like being abused? Angus, that was not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question. Can I go kick all of their asses? Like, I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I, still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army. And my dad left like 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. And I'm just glad I didn't yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet, and that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve, something that I could debunk, you know? I don't know, it saved me a little, I guess. Because when someone does all this stuff to you, it can, like, make you think some bad stuff for yourself. But anyway, yeah, no God, no ghosts. So, like, I feel like I've been through that. I'd be more likely to want to believe in something or a god. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so like the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that stars exist and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars. Like we're pattern finders and we find patterns and we like really our hearts and minds into it, and even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but like God found them, like when they were having bad times like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in that pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. Oh, that's so sweet. So, like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. That was really, really sweet. Yep. Yep. I should come out here more often. Nah, he's in the corner, yeah. Don't look at him. Who? Don't look at him. There's someone standing behind us in the trees. He's right there. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. Like a utility coat or something. Oh God, that's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person. Standing in the woods staring at us. Oh God, oh God. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike. Nice night. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did. Hey, no! I saw you. Okay, well, we're gonna run for it. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, yeah, let's go. Deep breaths. In. Out. Alright. Rah! Go, go, go. Run. I don't know if this guy is human or ghost or he's got magic powers or if he turns out to be a psychic after Angus talked about that. Nah, f off. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So what was that? That was a ghost. Okay. It was like some weirdo who lives up there. They probably get a lot of kids partying up there. I mean, the party we went to was up there. That wasn't too far from here. Okay, does nope. Whoa, what's happening? Tripping balls, May. May? Oh. What's wrong? Do you, need me to pull over? My head, she's, Okay, let's get you home. No. Need to talk to everyone tonight. What? All of us. I need all of us.